We choosing any teams? Or are we doing randoms? This motherfucker.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Badgers will put total leather and we'll get started. And it'll come out to the... attempt at a return. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Snags it on the right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Razorbacks love to do it on the ground, but that gives you some opportunities for big plays up top.
No doubt. It makes me commit more to the ground game, bring more guys down. I'm more willing to play man coverage on the outside, and in turn, if the QB can make plays down the field, make strikes, get on the same page as the receiver, it can create some huge plays for this Arkansas offense.
To the air, it's Green. Swings it out to the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Van Dyke. Fires to the wideout. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete.
Dog, that should have been a pick. You know it should have. I would normally just give it to you. Dog, that should have been. I was braking on it. I broke on it, and then he caught under your feet. I was braking on that specific route. That is a pick. Yes, I did, but that's a pick. The animation was weird. Dog, no. I was breaking back.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, going to the air. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. A 1st down for the offense. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Feeling some heat. Coming after him. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Badgers! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And we're all square as he sets.
That was a good route. I thought it was a post. That was a good route. I give it to you.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better...
Trying to get behind the defense. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, even though that was an incompletion, I wouldn't be surprised if this secondary wants to start playing deeper coverages, because this offense has shown that they're willing to be aggressive. They've got...
I don't know how fast that corner is. I thought I checked. He didn't seem that fast. My guy's fast.
Looking downfield, it's Green. This time on target. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On the option. Oh, ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
There you go. There's your shit. I don't want to hear no complaining from you. What'd you ask for? There you go. You got your balance. I don't want to hear nothing from you. You got your balance.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Malusi. Ball's out. And the defense
Look at that. Look at that.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball.
Look at that. Give it back. Hey, you expected too much out of your boy. You expected too much. That man hit the gym.
Toss sweep right. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3-yard gains early, they're like body blows in a boxing match, and those gains become 10, 12, 15-yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
Got his man. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw.
Yeah, I know you like that shit.
Great offensive play callers now in the
you like
SEC,
that shit.
all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
My dude is so much bigger than you. My dude is so much bigger than you. And that was an awful ball. That was an awful ball. I don't want to hear nothing.
Final play before the end of the quarter. Now on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lets it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch.
That's Purdy, wasn't it?
Take it to the house, he got loose. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like
Wait,
that,
did we kick field goals?
find him,
I don't even know.
You got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays
guess
on your
we
play
did.
sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the
That's
rest.
fine. That's fine. We can kick.
Dangerous out of the backfield,
I forgot.
catching the football, making the big play.
Yeah, I forgot.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though. They
Man, that's a body bag. You know that? You know that? A lot. Strap up.
You got to execute and you got to lock in.
And that goes down as an incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC would be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Makes it past the marker. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Wisconsin's had a long list of great running backs, but those big fellas up front, that's a pipeline to pro football.
Unbelievable. Joe Thomas would be proud. Just paving the way, just physical. They always can block the run game so well, and they're going to establish it. Every game Wisconsin plays, they're going to run the football.
Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Finds his big tight end. Got room at the 35. Just causing wreckage in the secondary.
Man, you like that peanut punch. I know you do. You better quit running. You might as well go out of bounds.
Maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throws to the tight end. And
Yeah, why you talk? Why do you talk whenever you're this ass? You just continue to talk before the play's over as if you're not ass and you're going to fuck it up. Yeah, that was a good route. Just sucks at your ass.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the
Yeah, that was a big ass arm, wasn't it? That was a big ass arm. That was a big ass arm. That was a big arm right there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
What are you throwing?
The receiver
What are you throwing? You think you're just gonna get bailed out by a high ball? Damn. Oh, there's a spider. I'm just very much so near on there. Not just near on there. I could sniff his ass. I was that close.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Grabbed over the middle, it's Anthony.
A lot of times you're throwing these slants to the big body guys because they're so physical and they can win with physicality. But when you throw to a little guy like this, I just know he's going to win with his speed. He's got that much quicks. He's going to win, and I'm going to force feed him the ball and let him make plays.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Offense, quick tempo.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Looking to pass. It's Green. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Uncorks it. Finds a man on the right.
That's how you throw that ball. That's how you fucking throw that ball.
Get it to the 33. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They keep attacking through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Razorbacks! What a catch and run for 6. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, you know what time it is. When the defense gets that stop on 3rd down, Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll fire to his right. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved one-on-one, vertically down the field. He took advantage of it. This guy made a great catch. Let's keep this drive going.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. Really good throw and catch there, David, but on 3rd down, you have to put a little bit of heat on the quarterback somehow.
Somehow, some way, get him uncomfortable. They didn't do it there. Great job by this offensive line. Nice protection, good clean pocket. QB rips the
Drop that shit, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, get into the jugs.
Right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Got the big tight end on the corner route.
No way, I put a bluff right there. Motherfucker was still late.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab.
Man, this quarterback is having a 1st half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll throw it on 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Looking to throw, it's Green. He fires a bullet to the right. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in and house it.
You suck. Why aren't you in a prevent?
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field.
What are you trying to say to me? What are you trying to say to me? He's 98 speed. Do your research. And he got shifty platinum. I don't want to hear nothing about that. Do your research.
You'll call for the
Do your research.
here. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They'll ride the hot hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse agrees. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
And the defense was ready when the receiver tried the tricky run.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. To see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Good play.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Badger. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorback.
He's 98 speed. What are you talking about? No skill. If you look, I get kickoff returns on everybody. I get kickoff return on everybody. Punt it away from him. Punt it away from him. Really, because I have 28 other points that says otherwise. Yeah, nothing to say off that, huh?
Making a huge play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And
You looking at, big dog? Keep your eyes checked.
Touchdown, Arkansas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're trying to get to it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants and will finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Right down the middle. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been
Might as well just run the ball, big dog.
He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And if that don't light your fire, your wood is when the best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions. Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And he was under so much stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive. But the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. We always talk about the Wisconsin ground game, but the Badgers have had some efficient quarterbacks in recent years, too.
And just finding the guy that fits, right? They're a scheme fit, a system fit. Finding that guy that can be a complement to the run game. That's what you want with a great Wisconsin offense.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
The back goes in motion. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. He lofts one down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be...
And he hauls it in at the 30. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And they'll try to tack on two. He's looking to pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Wisconsin, 27.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. On the ground, it's Jackson. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, make it just enough to keep the drive alive.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. How about this running back dragging a toe and getting it inbounds?
Showing off the wide receiver skills. You know running backs are so talented nowadays, and you split them out as a wide receiver so much, and he showed it there. He could play wide out easily with a nice catch, nice awareness.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arkansas, 42. Wisconsin, 27.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. They'll run for it on third and short. At the 45 on its way. Bringing the heat. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll go with a direct snap.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the stomping has commenced. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They march 78 yards down the field and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Fair catch called for and made. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. The ball pops out. Oh, and he gets it back. A fortunate turn of events. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick. The Badgers will hustle to the line. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Now adjusting. Took a shot as he threw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Green. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Can't get him to the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we...
He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays.
What do you think I should get with this $10, Eddie? What do you think? I think I should go on a little trip.
All the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can peel off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They're bringing heat. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on fourth down, and they'll get it back.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you can try to get young guys in the game at this point, but now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
Got it in the middle. It's Anthony.